Do you know this place? This is a sacred place because this is the place where for the first time Yahweh came down and met the last prophet. So in this moment, humanity became a cosmic civilization. And so, as the last prophet, Maitreya, said, I am in charge of the international Raelian movement. And it is in this regard that I would like to explain to you what is the international Raelian movement. Because I doubt it is what you think it is. We are the movement who must implant the religion of infinity on earth. This is why I put a picture of the symbol of infinity as the first slide for you. So, the International Raelian Movement, in English, International Raelian Movement. But international, for we Raelians, is nothing. We don't acknowledge borders or nations. So you can remove international. The religion of infinity is for all of humanity. So you can also remove Raelian. So we are not the International Raelian Movement. We are just a movement. The movement of life, which is very important, because life is movement and movement is life. And we must spread life in the universe. This is our first mission, to spread and create life on other planets. And for that, we must become as the Elohim. It is the first goal of the Raelian movement to spread life into space, into the universe. Yet before that, we have many things to do. I say we have many things to do before we go into the universe and spread life, because it's important to acknowledge that life is contained within our genetic code. It is in fact our genetic code that spreads life through babies, and this is the same process as with other animals. So, our movement is like the DNA of humanity. And this photograph that I show you is very important. I say this because we are in the movement of life. So the religion of infinity is carried by life, our lives. And so the religion of infinity is carried by femininity. This is why Maitreya explains to us that femininity is very, very important to the future of humanity. And how all of us, we have the gift of infinity, both inside of us, and we are part of infinity. Infinity is the light of life, the light of the religion of infinity, and we must spread this light all around us. And this is why we are in the movement, because infinity is in our genetics, it is in our genes, and we must shine this light that exists within us. And also, what is this gift of infinity? The most important gift of this religion of infinity is in one sentence, and that is, all life on earth was created by Elohim. This is the gift of the religion of infinity, because the Elohim are the link to infinity. Because if you look at this sentence, all life on earth was created by Elohim, it implies that there is no God. There is no God. There is only science. They bring sensual meditation, femininity, universal values, new human beings. the future of humanity, and so many other aspects that are very important. And one of the most important aspects to understand is that life was created with infinity existing inside of us. And if we cannot understand that, we could never understand the beauty of the creation. With this in mind, is it possible that all of these liberating elements are the work of one human being, one man? No, it would not be possible. But it is the work of the last prophet. And this is made possible because the last prophet has behind him the whole civilization of the Elohim. And through this, we can really feel that he is the last prophet. So, what can we do? It is time to be awake. It is time to check all of humanity and to say, listen, he is here. The messenger of infinity is here, with us. This is the only way to help humanity grow towards our cosmic civilization and to implant on the earth and into all of humanity the religion of infinity. This is the only way. He is the only way because he is the way, the truth, and the life. And when we feel this inside of us, we just say, thank you.
I love this video where you see line of light in the sky, which represent Elohim,
それはエロヒムを表してます。
traveling.
が旅してるんですね。
Beautiful.
美しいです。
But it doesn't exist.
でもそれは存在しません。しないものです。
But it's beautiful. You have to talk to people in words which their level of science make it possible for them to understand. Elohim have very highest possible level of intelligence. Make me laugh a lot when I saw the UFO. Flashing light, red and white. Why? Afraid of a collision with an helicopter? A plane? No.
違います。
They talk to my subconsciousness. If I see directly the UFO appearing, because Elohim, they have the technology to make the UFO appear right here in 1 second, less than 1 second. Complete UFO. From here
もう UFO がですね、形全体が
to here in 1 second. But if I saw that in the Puy de la Sola, I would have run away. So, flashing light, oh,
滅する光によって
my slow brain. Is it an helicopter? Is it an airplane?
飛行機なのかな。
And I said, it's pure psychology. They don't even need the UFO. Yahweh could appear
ヤハウェが突然目を
immediately. But no, there's a little stare. Oh, what will come out? No, I feel safe. And then 2 feet, 2 legs. Ah, it's human. But if Yahweh appear in the middle of the volcano, again, I would run away. So, psychology adjusted to my poor level. Primitive. I am a primitive man. Very primitive. So I was calmed down. Everything was psychology. This line of light, you can understand it's a UFO traveling. They don't make line of light. They don't need. They travel instantly from one part of the universe to another part. Like the Bible says, science too mysterious for us. Science too much mysterious for us. If you try to understand the technology of Elohim, it's like if you try to understand infinity. You will end up in psychiatric hospitals. So, I will try to make you understand with a simple example. There are some projectors here bringing light so you can see me. If I go down, do you see light? Do you see light here? Keep the projector open. Light on. Hi, Hikari. Can you see light here? No. Light is a small particle named photon. Human being calls the particle of light photon. We call it photon. But a cat, you call it neko, koyagi, koyagi, in French, chat. But it's the same thing. So the name is not important. What is important is the thing. So the light from these projectors, you cannot see here, nothing. But on my white gown,
でも私の白いガウンの上で
you can see. So the light, you can see it only when it touch
ですからその
something.
光子
And the light of Elohim is exactly the same. You cannot see it only when it touch something. What does it touch? Your subconsciousness?
皆さんの
No. Your supra-consciousness. And you understand the message. Oh, I see the light. You see the light. You see the light of Elohim. And that's my mission. I bring the light. I am a spiritual photon. I love that. I am nothing but a spiritual photon. And my mission is to touch your brain so you become also spiritual photon. That's what you do by working, spreading the message of the Raelian movement. We are the light of Elohim. The light of Elohim
エロヒムの光は
touch me and I reflect it. And when I speak, you can feel the light of Elohim. We have to keep the light pure. Same today. If one person in this room, any of you, want me to change the message, sayonara, you can kill me. I will never change one word of the message.
殺す
A big publishing company in France offered me a lot of money. But the president said, you have to just, you keep the message, but you just add God. Sayonara. It means bye-bye, huh? I said, no, thank you, no. And the same today. If anybody asks me to change, like the Bible say, one iota, the door is open. Not one. Even if all of you say, Matria, just change this thing and we will continue to support you. Everybody, I will not change one iota. Make sure of that with me
私と一緒に
and between you.